All right, peoples. Lord have mercy. I'm a working fool. And I tell you, so this is what I got out of all that. I got all this on this thing here. And I did get some halfway. What I planted was fingerlings. I can't remember if I showed y'all what I planted or not. I know I talked about me planting them. I don't know if I should. Feel it. Sir. Out of order. But I want to mention this. Y'all see all these old long stems? And if you say you don't really get no potatoes, you get a bunch of this little squiggly stuff. Don't throw that away just like this. I may use this end. I'm probably gonna brick that little skinny end off. Or when these pieces brick off, do not throw that away. Plant that. Instead of doing all that, putting in water and in the window and all. Y'all got to save some time on that gardening. If you do not remember, go back and look at my video from last year. Y'all see these sweet potatoes? And if you think I'm lying, people always tell me, oh, you got to go from flips. No, you don't. They'll lie. I'm just telling you like it is. And you get mad at me saying it like that, I don't care. Look how big. Look how big. I planted 4 pieces. Not even that size. 4 pieces. This size or smaller. I had a bunch of this little stuff. And when you see all these little roots, all this little mess, plant all of that back. Plant when you see all this little stuff, this long, all these stolons and stuff. Well, I can kind of use that. I ain't gonna even lie to you. But when you see that little stuff, plant that stuff back. Yeah, fee, they big, I know. See when I'm talking about, I kind of scarred them. I ain't gonna lie. I broke some. I got them with the fork a little. But that's what I got, y'all. So a lot of these sweet potatoes, this smaller stuff. And my homegirl from LA sent me these, which I figured they were gonna be white. She wasn't for sure what the roots was gonna be. But yeah, just like all this, I pulled all that stuff out for a reason. All that's getting planted back. Because like I said, all this came from that. Now, did I get a ton of sweet potatoes? No, I'm gonna tell you, I ain't gonna lie, I let my vines, they rooted back into the ground in some places. That's not really good for you to do. Try to keep your vines from rooting along the vine, because sometimes they won't make nice, good, big sweet potatoes when they do that. And you can kind of see how long my vines are. They all in that pine straw and stuff. All of this is going back in there too. And it is what might potentially be alive, because I'm gonna be honest, I think some of this that was up on the pine straw was still alive. It just killed all the leaves off the top. I may got some. No. Okay, I'll pick through that. But I know I'm gonna have some, all that little bitty stuff like that. I left a lot of that. A lot of these regular potatoes, I'm probably gonna plant back. I didn't get many of these at all. So I'm probably definitely gonna plant those purple ones back. Any of my scarred like that, I'm gonna plant back. That way I ain't gotta buy no seed potatoes. There's actually some potatoes in there and there's some potatoes in the back. So this probably won't be my only potato harvest. This is the only one I'm doing today, honey, because this was some work here. But I am pleased. I can't even front say I'm not pleased. These the biggest sweet potatoes I've ever grown in my life. This is stove size. You know, I used to wonder, what do they do to the ones at the store to get them to be that big? I don't know. Hey, farmers, they probably doing something, but I got mine to be that big and I didn't have to do nothing. So yeah, there you go. And keep in mind, those sweet potatoes are grown in partial shade. In the summertime, half the day is shade and half of the sun. In the wintertime, you can see most of it's shade. But yep, that's what we got going on. So appreciate y'all watching. I'm gonna look over some things. Look at my Swiss short. I'm gonna let this be the part in view. Till next time, see you guys later.